IFM, or Integrated Facility Management, is a way to package a large number of different services and to utilize the synergies between them to the specific needs for Alleima at this site.
Alleima is a steel company specialized in stainless steel and special alloys. And right now we are at Alleima's biggest site in Sandvik. It's approximately 3 million square meters of area, the second largest site in Sweden. Coor is active in all this area, in different services. The big contract is in our facility, the buildings and the outdoor area.
We get enough volume to have local management dedicated to the delivery. We learn more about what they actually need in the specifics, and we can tailor-make our solutions.
We are always where we are needed. We have cleaners who help us out in the gardening management, and we have property managers who do mail delivery when needed. I usually work with gardening management, and this reception is my other work.
We're about 130 people on any given day. Every morning we have a startup meeting looking at what's in the task list for today. If there's a need over here and there's additional resources over here, we swap them to get as much done as possible for Alleima as a customer.
It's a really fun way of working. We learn from each other and meet different people. We get a broad perspective, and I always know who to talk to and maybe have a solution in other areas than the one I'm working with exactly now.
It's important for us to make goals, to plan and to follow up. And that's what Coor do. And one area that we work pretty much with is the sustainability area.
Sustainability is one of the cornerstones of the Alleima commercial strategy. We improve the aspects of operations, both in the carbon footprint of the factories we have, the circularity of the products we produce, and also improve the safety of the personnel that works in the Alleima factories. We strive to select partners and suppliers that lives up to our sustainability standards.
Sustainability is part of all the things we do. Like, for example, when we work with the snow, we put it in as many safe places as possible to minimize the pollution. We also use biofuel, and we think about shortened transportations as much as possible.
We try to maximize the sustainability out of three perspectives. We look at the environmental perspective, and we look at the social impact. What is the impact on people that work with it, but also the surrounding community?
We also try to use our own vehicles, so we don't have to call in people from other parts of the area. That way we can keep the sound down as much as possible for the people who work here.
But we also need it to be business-wise sustainable, meaning that the long-term investment of our shareholders is good enough for the business to actually continue.
The ultimate goal is to have suppliers in partnership, where we together with the suppliers find ways of increasing energy efficiency or do other improvements of the operation. And this is one example that we have done together with Coor, which is shown to be very successful.
Through maneuvering and steering with the heat exchangers and the different systems, we annually reduce 2 to 3% of the consumption. And since the site consumes about 85 gigawatt hours yearly, a couple of percentage of reduction is a significant impact on the environment as well as the business perspective for the customer.
We have come to a point where we can feel trust in each other. We are very close. We have set up processes that work for us. Hopefully, if we continue this work and make our customers happy, I think we can continue with this cooperation for several years to come.